You climb down the ladders and make your way back into the room. Your friend here is currently tied up, unconscious, his coat kind of shimmering. Those odd, almost seemingly implanted scales shimmering in the little bit of kind of almost fluorescent office lamp light that embodies the room. You take a second, looking around at each other. Mia, you stir awake and find yourself in your bed, clutching your book tightly. It almost seems to be glowing with energy. Outside the room, you hear a decent amount of commotion. Some kind of hushed talking. You can't quite make out what's happening, but your entire group has left the room. Let me move you to where you actually are.
Shiloh is still on Cody's bed, just kind of like staring at Mia.
He's also there.
Waking up to being stared at by a ghost child is not the way I want to wake up.
He's just kind of like kicking his legs off the edge of the bed and sitting there.
Ooh. Sorry.
Are you able to perceive through Shiloh's senses? Cody?
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, you would definitely know that Mia has stirred awake.
Quick aside, real quick. I'm so sorry. If there might be lightning and thunder and all that jazz from my side, and my internet might be a little bit funky again.
Okay.
I'm on my phone and I'm on a hotspot, so hopefully it won't be terrible, but just sorry about that.
You're good.
Sorry.
Mia, you stir awake, your book kind of glowing with this odd hum. It's almost uneasy. Do you do anything? Do you say anything? Obviously, Shiloh is just kind of sitting here watching you. Everyone else is gone, and there's a lot of commotion happening outside the room.
I think Mia will just, like, since her journal is just glowing slightly, just kind of, like, tuck it under her, like, jacket just so that it's not gonna attract attention and go kind of try to figure out what the commotion is.
Okay. You kind of step past Shiloh and you step out into the room adjacent to where you guys stay. What would you guys be talking about as Mia enters the room?
Is this the same room we have the guy tied up in?
Yes.
Wait.
B would just be going, we need to talk, but we cannot do it here with him.
Wait. If I'm remembering correctly, B was out of the room. Vesper, it was just Yukoni, Echo, and Xander in the room. Vesper went off to talk to B, and then was going to go get Mia.
True.
Yes,
you were going to get the rest of the group while I stayed in the kitchen or dining room or wherever I was.
Mia, and then Happy and Peanut Butter.
Yes. You still do have to cross through that room that they're currently in to get to the room that everyone's staying in. But you are correct in
Got
saying
it.
that unless B has walked in, which he could have walked in after. If you...
No, I completely forgot that that's what happened last week last time because my memory is
Cool. I
Yeah.
figured you were just assuming that B had walked in by now, which I was okay with.
No, I remember now that B was 100% in the mindset of he's waiting for everybody to come into this room so he can mentally prepare what he's going to say or what might be said, and also just continue just doing like a little bit more training that he was doing. Like as soon as Vesper exits the door and the door closes, he just drops down, does a few push-ups.
I guess I'll walk in. Wait, Mia, do you want to do anything first?
Yeah, like I said, she had just like tucked her journal under her jacket so that it wouldn't like draw attention and then go to investigate what the commotion was.
And would the people in the room be talking about anything? I don't want to be the person to be like, hey guys, let me be, the attention's not on me right now, so let me put it on me. So, you
Echo
know,
would ask Sander something.
okay,
Sander.
you can do it.
We were in the middle of conversation, but I don't remember what we were talking about. Is the issue?
You started talking about. Let me reach into my memory bank because I have a freakily good memory about D&D. So you talked about, you came downstairs, we all came downstairs and we were like, what are we going to do with him? And we were like, oh, we're going to interrogate him. And then B left the room. We talked about how Xander is dying and how Vesper is dead and how everyone else is also kind of slowly dying, but Xander's kind of accelerated dying with the weird blood thing. We talked about the phone call that we had with the stupid dude on the phone. And then Vesper went out to get him, and then you guys were Echo was talking about some nonsense. I don't remember what it was, but it was.
Excuse me. Echo was talking about wanting to go visit his parents. That's not nonsense.
That's what I thought that was later. I thought you went off track and then you went to parents.
Yes, you went off track first, then you went to parents.
Did I?
And yes.
Yeah.
That sounds like something you would do. So
Yeah,
I'm trusting
probably.
I'm trusting Kate on this.
We were like, you were like, oh, it would be so cool and sexy to be a robot. Like I want my conscious to be uploaded so I could like do that. And then I was like, that's some nonsense.
That's true.
And then you were
That's
like,
true.
wait a sec, my parents. And then started talking about your parents.
And then the last thing
Anyways,
that you guys
Yeah.
spoke about. The last thing that you guys spoke about was the fact that KK mentioned Dr. Harvey Sawyer, and that the phone guy had a concept.
So
of a
nice of
plan.
KK to join us.
Sorry, Cody mentioned Dr. Harvey Sawyer and mentioned the phone guy's concept of a plan, and that you guys needed to discuss not only that, but have a group meeting about basically everything that was happening at the moment.
right. So Ukoni's just like, so who's your betrothed?
Mine?
Well, yes, you. The one whose apparent future brother-in-law came to attack us.
Sure. I don't see a reason why not to show you. We're not actually together, at the moment, but I don't know. I really don't know what's happening. We're in a weird fugue state, limbo sort of state right now. He flips out his phone and probably like gives starts scrolling to like pictures, and he'll probably he'll show Ukoni, but not Echo.
Echo will like push a little bit, like to be in between them to see.
What you see is probably what you see is a picture of uh no. What you see is a picture of Xander and another Dragonborn. A taller Dragonborn, probably around 6'5", 6'6". They are a black Dragonborn and has like compared to his like more currently like actually
I
in the
heard that,
picture you can see that Xander's scales were different. He was a red Dragonborn in the picture, where his scales did not look all like crystal-y and glassy almost, and it looked more like the color is more like saturated and more obviously red. There's also no weird like sort of strange black, like very strange faint black like remnant stuff that is coming out. It's just regular as a red dragonborn can be. You see a tall black dragonborn guy that he like in the picture, yeah.
Oh, that's you.
That
You
is
look
me,
different.
yes.
We're quite different.
What did you do to, change so much, if I can ask?
Technically speaking, I wasn't the one who did any alterations. It was the incident where the what's it called? Fazbear's Fright, right? That place burned down, and I did say I was a employee there for just a little bit, and when it burned down, fortunately the child that I was saving got out alive, but I did not get out unscathed. And when I woke up in the hospital, I looked orange instead of red.
And crystally?
Yes.
That's interesting. Do you know what might be the reason, or you don't know?
Well, ever since that, I've seen more black particles come out of my blood, and suffice it to say, it's probably remnant stuff, which I guess the frights has been tampered with, so it being one of the last people there, I guess that transferred over to me.
Make me
Would
a
you
history
say that
check.
yours?
All right.
Who?
Guidance.
Or
No.
Get guidance.
For the record, I love the
Uh,
idea that you watch Xander enter a thought for a moment, and your first thought is just to go guidance on him.
We're also like right next to each other.
Just gets that 1,000-yard stare, and Ukoni's only reaction is just pat.
Yeah.
With the guidance, that's a 25.
Fucking Christ!
Jesus.
damn.
You ponder for a moment, Xander. And as you're saying this and concocting theories, you think back to that night. And specifically that suit that you swore was inert at that moment in time. And you think about it, and you'd seen that suit before. Rather, you saw it again after. there is a high chance that your close proximity to Afton during the event could have also sparked it.
This is the same. Is it purple or is it golden? I don't remember.
Golden.
Golden suit. Okay. Yeah. It'll say. Oh, Now that you mention it, well, now that I mention it, I guess. Yeah, it does make sense that proximity with Afton and all these strange, esoteric stuff would have triggered some sort of reaction, especially if I guess I'm not of the normal constitution.
So,
He shrugs.
would you say that you're stronger than?
Stronger. What? Sorry.
Stronger? You know, like.
Well, I
More
am
powerful.
stronger, yes, but I'm also dying faster. So
Well, how dearly we'll get that handled. So when are you to be married? And Cody's like very cheerful about this. He loves a good wedding.
So I guess
You're
that's
dumb,
what you
but
guys
like, what
walk
about that
into.
wedding?
Yes, I'm assuming
I
that's.
think that might be where Mia walks into when she's
Yeah.
I was
like,
gonna
she just walks into here Cody. So when are you to be married?
When's the wedding?
Did
Oh,
I
brilliant.
miss something?
Yeah, Sandra
Xander's
and I are
engaged.
getting married.
No.
Not
I think
Not
Mia,
in a
Mia
thousand
immediately
years, I'm so
discounts that.
Come on, I was joking.
I feel like that has to be a deception check at disadvantage.
I think Mia
I don't
just
think that has to be
immediately
checked.
discounts it.
obvious lie.
Just
I mean,
default
You-
does not believe when Echo just says random crap like that.
I've never
I
heard
mean,
a
yeah,
more
Echo
obvious
had a
lie.
shit-eating grin.
There was no press X to doubt. It was just doubt.
It was
Auto
just
doubt.
doubt, yeah.
That was the default. It would have been press X to believe.
Someone needs to make that a GIF, Loki.
Press X to believe?
Yes.
It's the guy we have tied up in our area, like in the whatever meeting room.
Yes.
Oh,
Because Mia was asleep before this, so
So
There
this
was-
is
also Thorin does not remember us getting a guy tied up. So,
So there is a large man, a little shorter than Xander and Yukoni, who appears to be dressed in a fine suit, but the most jarring thing about him is that he appears very far from human. His skin is kind of grayish, and his face shape is almost like it's almost like what is it? What was I gonna call it? Neanderthal in nature. He's got large tusks, and he kind of appears to have these weird shimmering scales. So those appear to have been put on him rather than be a part of him.
Oh, and this is the said fiance's brother, I assume?
half
They don't
brother.
look that
But
similar.
yes.
Uh,
Yeah, I think I honestly don't know what I think he was adopted.
well,
probably why he-
congratulations! And Yukoni just pats your back really happily.
so why is he tied up in our central room?
Oh, I tied him up.
He tried to kidnap Vespa.
Oh yeah, that's us.
Okay. They're piecemeal.
There's also a jet on the top of our building. A helicopter, sorry, not a jet.
You see Mia's expression just kind of like that, like how it went from how did I sleep through a jet to I could have been exhausted enough that I slept through a helicopter.
Be from the other
Uh,
room. It's the narcolepsy.
That's
Spreading.
not me.
Can I walk in?
It's
I think
contagious.
it's
Can I walk
nightmares.
in?
Contagious narcolepsy. Oh no.
Teacher, teacher. DM,
Yes.
DM,
Yes.
DM.
Yes.
I would like to walk in the room now.
Yes. I'm assuming you. I'm sorry. I might have not spoken loudly enough. I was assuming that you and Mia would be walking in the room at the same time.
I was letting Mia get a little time to walk in first, and then I was gonna walk in. Anyways, I'm walking in now. Okay. Sorry to interrupt, but B and I were talking, and I think he's right about this. But I don't think it's the best idea to maybe give him any information and talk about what we're doing while he's in the room. So he's B's in the room next door, and I'm gonna get Happy and Peanut Butter to watch him.
All
I
right.
agree. Sander, I did have a question for you.
Is this a question, or is this like
Like what?
whatever? Ask it.
Okay, that was weird, but it's fine. I just wanted to ask if you would know why they want to kidnap Vesper. I would guess you would have told us, but I'm asking just in case.
That is a conversation we should have in the other room. Because I don't know how much he knows about me, but I know he knows enough.
Well-
I personally don't want him to learn more.
I'll try to answer that question when we talk about it in the next room. And he
Thank you.
walks to the next room.
Yeah, Echo's walking too.
You okay, Mia?
Yeah, he is like following. Are you?
Okay.
You almost got kidnapped?
Yes. Oh, we can talk later. I'm gonna go get Happy and Peanut Butter to watch him, but we can talk later. Never mind. Okay. We're good.
Are we in the other room now? I mean, I would guess so, but
Yeah.
I'm in the bedroom.
Why the fuck is Teddy Ursa still
So-
here?
I
Why
don't
is there Teddy
know.
Ursa at all?
Teddy Ursa. Teddy
Teddy
Ursa.
Ursa!
I still loved it when we went through the fucking list of the
Pokemon.
of the Pokemon.
No, they're not
and just-
Pokemon. They're legally distinct.
Yeah.
Legally distinct
Dude,
pocket monsters.
They're
yeah.
pocket monster.
I don't remember what they were fucking called all this, but it was so fun just going through the different like names they had, like Onion Head, and figuring
Onion
out which
Head
one
was
what it
amazing.
was.
Ion had a real one.
Okay. I would like to be in the bedroom and talk to Happy real quick, but if
Mhm.
people want to have conversation before I do that, then they're more than welcome to.
We are
As
not
we're
gonna
leaving, I'll just
do any
leave Shiloh
conversation
in
till
there.
everybody's there.
I mean, Echo was going to, but but I get. He will wait for Vesper.
Vesper, you step into the bedroom to see Happy and Peanut Butter kind of sitting together. You can tell that Happy is just kind of playing with Peanut Butter. He appears to just be throwing some random object he found on the ground back and forth. You can tell that he has slightly chipped the paint on the wall and a couple of the tiles.
Bro.
I don't think. Yeah, no, I don't think she'd care. Happy.
Yes. Sorry, he
Huh?
like stumbles and drops some random metal object and it clatters to the ground, and Peanut Butter just grabs it up.
Yeah.
It's Vespa, sorry.
How are you doing?
As well as one can be at the moment. And you look, he kind of looks down at himself. He's not really melting or anything. He's just kind of looking over his body, kind of shocked that it's been together for this long. I'm assuming that commotion upstairs was for you.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything you can tell me?
Negligible. I mean, I have no idea who. I mean, all of us are gone. We kind of got rid of the last two. So. I doubt word has spread to the other sections just yet. It will.
We'll soon, though.
But it hasn't yet.
Okay. Happy? I hate to ask you another favor, but would you mind sitting in that room watching him with Peanut Butter?
Your kidnapper. Huh.
Yeah, we got him. I would recommend staying out of eye line, because if he wants something to do with me, I bet he's going to want something to do with you.
Understood. I mean, I doubt he'll suspect the weasel.
That's what I was assuming, too.
Aye, Captain. Your wish is my command.
He was prepared. I'm just warning you, he was prepared. He had guns that did some sort of... It was like a bright light. He was prepared to get me, and he knew a lot.
We've handled worse. Allegedly.
Please be safe. Please.
Always am. And he kind of hops up.
I know, but... Happy, you're the last family I have, and the only family I ever cared about, so I don't want to lose you yet. I don't want to lose you, please.
I'll be fine. No one's out to kill me.
I tried. I'll see you in a bit, okay?
He kind of nods, and then they walk into the room with our lovely friend here.
I'll walk into the room with everyone else.
Cool.
Okay, now that everyone's here, can you answer my question, Sander?
Well, what I think they want with Vesper is experimentation. It's rather difficult to get their hands on a sample like Vesper, especially one with sentience. And so, obviously, they would want to run as many tests as they can on something paranormal.
Why would they want that?
As I mentioned before, it's because one of our previous cases involved something very similar to what Vesper's made out of. But at least I was taken out of the team, so I don't actually know what they found. So whatever it is, it's important enough for them to send people after her, especially considering, especially if they knew I was in this compound as well.
How would they know? Do you have a tracker or something?
No, I've taken off all types of trackers on me. I haven't worked in the force for about 2-3 years now, so it's not like I have anything. It's not like I should have anything to do with them. I've only very recently sent the very same report of my blood to them, but I've made sure to mask my location and sent it to a group of people that I trust, as opposed to him.
All right. Could you tell me something else?
Depends.
How much do you care about this person?
Alex?
Yeah.
Well, he did command the helicopter to put bullets into all of us and then proceeded to shoot me. So I don't think he cares about me that much.
Do you care about them?
I'm not as heartless as he is, but I don't want him to die.
Why not?
Why does he have to die?
He doesn't seem like a person worth living, but if you want him alive,
I don't know. I'm not the person to ask about judging whether or not somebody should live or die.
No one is.
Well, he will walk away and grab the phone just to see if the fucking phone guy responds.
Okay.
Echo, we're trying to have a conversation here. We need to get more information before we talk to that guy. He's not going to tell us anything.
Y'all can talk without me. Don't worry.
What
I
happened
won't
to talking
talk too
as a
much.
team, Echo?
Since when I am part of the team?
Oh my god.
Since you're out here suggesting we kill a man. Since you started living here with the rest of us, since you started traveling with us, since we started putting our lives on the line for each other. You didn't make a choice to join. You just joined. All of us did.
Expression. He makes an uncomfortable expression and looks away and just still picks up the phone.
You know what? I don't care.
The phone is in a different room.
Yeah,
It's fine.
he walks.
You could. All right. It's all right. Whatever he's gonna talk about with the guy, we've already got. So honestly, less for us to fill.
Okay. I think we need to talk about the phone call that you had, Yukoni. We need to we need to fill everyone in about what happened.
Right. So I guess he's mostly talking to Mia.
And B wasn't there as well.
And B. Right. So basically there is a doctor in Michigan who is working on some sort of project to upload people's minds into a machine, which sounds unappealing, but could be what it would take to save Xander, and supposedly Echo is also more on the ill side, but he seems fine.
I would say, Yukoni, you would also know about the other experiments that he's done with the human body, and would know that even if he isn't trying to upload you guys into a machine, that he might have some sort of cure.
But he is a very skilled, though some of what he does is a bit alarming in nature. But he's very skilled, and I imagine that one way or another he would have a way to cure Xander.
What about you guys? You guys are also dying.
Yes, we're just talking to all of us.
Yeah.
My mind is already fractured into so many pieces. I don't need to be uploading all of that.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
You're not in the room.
We're all dying of some sort of sickness.
Being dead sucks.
I could guess with
Ditto, it really does.
various amounts of unexplainable powers or mysteries or whatever you want to call them, with weird connections to random shit like ink, like dead souls, like guns in my case, and we have no. Some of us are apparently also being hunted by the government. What?
What else is new?
I don't know. But we need to get so much information about this. We don't know where to start other than your doctor. And we can't even cooperate properly. He as B kind of gestures to the door where Echo just recently left out of. And we need to make some sort of agreement together, because the way Echo just acted, like he's on his own in this whole scenario when he's not, and none of us properly being